It's not pointing straight up in the air like a tuba. Hey, woman, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
We were having a very good discussion about what a sousaphone is.
I've heard it all.
Oh, good. She's been here for a while.
Sousaphone, saxophone, sousaphone, 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 saxophone, saxophone, sousaphone. It was so stupid, but so worth it. So, woman, just let me know when you're loaded in. By the way, hey, Cortana, unsnap.
I've been loaded in.
Damn it, I was going to watch sousaphone, saxophone. Hey, Cortana, unsnap.
I got a clarinet somewhere.
I played the
I don't know
clarinet.
where. I learned a little clarinet because of my girlfriend and best friend.
It's all right.
It's very odd because most of my friends are clarinet players, so I tend to gravitate towards the clarinets.
There's nothing wrong with that. What do you play?
Trombone.
That's very different from a Corvette. Not a Corvette.
Clarinet. Yes, it is very different from a Corvette.
Fuck.
But I can make my trombone sound like a Corvette.
Oh god, have you seen that video where where it's like you wouldn't believe this car when it goes by? As the guy just runs by with a trombone. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
I know how
but
to do
awesome.
that. I can do different variations of it.
Woohoo! Guess who just got dropped?
I can do different variations of it, and I can also make my trombone sound like a airplane, a fighter plane, and a helicopter.
Helicopter would actually be impressed.
I can do it.
Stunt Race's greatest hits. There we go. Actually, I need to change something. Shuffle playlist on.
Yeah, but to get that nice effect for the helicopter, you either have to triple tongue or you have to rattle your throat while double tonguing.
Yeah. You know, tonguing
It's
was
not
one of the hardest things for me to wrap my goddamn head around when I first started playing my clarinet.
It's super easy on woodwinds though.
Oh, I'm not denying it's easier on woodwinds. It's just the very concept of what I'm doing. It's like just smack your tongue against the reed. I'm like, okay.
The good part about it all is I'm one of the faster tonguers in the brass section, so
Whoa!
that's who I was, by the way.
You know, that's why they made an American Pie band camp. Wink.
Wow.
What? Like nobody else thought of that? Woman, do you know what tonguing is on an instrument?
Nope.
Okay. Do you know how a woodwind works?
Here, let me put it in the simplest terms I can. Go ta.
Ta.
Ah.
Ta. I don't understand how that explains tonguing.
That's the basic of tonguing. You go ta 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 ta.
Yeah. I was going to explain it on a woodwind because it's even easier on a woodwind. Okay. The only reason a woodwind makes noise is because you're blowing air across a reed, which vibrates. All right? So tonguing is a way to quickly cut off the sound, where it doesn't like drone out. It just boom. It stops making that noise. Done. You know? And the fastest way to do that, easiest way to do that, most effective way to do it, is to slap your tongue against the reed where the reed stops vibrating instantly. So yeah, think about this. Every time you hear a trumpet, anytime you hear any wind instrument making a lot of really fast note changes, they're flapping their tongue around inside there with every one of those. Pretty much, Skull?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool beans.
So,
Well, it makes it even harder. I can't, like, what's it called? It's it's the only thing trombones can't do, really.
Of course.
Allegro, no.
Yeah, and, tonguing's not that difficult until you get to like 16th and 32nd note. Ooh, those those things get fun, don't they? Not 30-second notes. Wait, do 30-second notes even exist, or am I thinking of 16?
Oh shit! What is this race?
Like, I have not played my clarinet in like a solid 10 years.
You hear my horn of justice?
Fuck you!
Bitch. What you say to me?
That wasn't even on purpose. You missed, right? No! You should record.
Sup?
You should totally record
crap.
that.
I missed and landed in the water.
Neither one of us are driving cars
are
that are
now-
even that fast, are they? Why did everybody
Well, I'm
choose a
driving
slow
my-
car?
I chose Reaper.
Well, that's fast in a straight line, but doesn't handle for shit.
Actually, it's handling okay for me.
And like, I'm driving the X80, which is pretty much a slide, you know, slide vehicle. That's all it
I'm
does.
also playing Flight of the Bumblebee, so
One of my cars does that. I love that. I love how it's speed sensitive. The faster your car goes, the faster the song plays.
yeah. And the best part is I have my Elite controller, so I have a button on the back of my controller set up for my horn.
You know what? That's almost worth me buying an Elite controller.
Oh crap!
No,
Because I can just sit here and hold it down without it affecting my driving.
yeah, no, I'm joking. The Elite controller is still kind of a ripoff for me. Guessing it still does not solve all the problems. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't, but I like it because it's sturdy and a bit heavier. than
Well,
regular.
I like the buttons on the back, okay? And that's just about the only thing I like about the Elite controller. Because it's going to be like, oh, well, you can reassign the buttons. And I can reassign the buttons and your fucking point. It's like, oh, so if you're playing a game,
Oh.
blah, 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 blah. But the problem is it doesn't reassign the buttons for menus. It only
Wow.
reassigns... I didn't bump you this time, did I?
You bumped me a little bit on the ramp, but not air.
It's okay, I just spun out. That helps. What were we talking about again?
Elite controller.
The controller. Oh, you can reassign it. Yes, but it only it just reassigns the buttons. So, yeah, when you're playing the game and you're in free mode and whatever, it's fine. But then the second you go to the menu and it's like, oh, hit Y to rename this. Oh shit, I have to think about what it is. Also, we've been using the A button to select and the B button to go back for, you know, ever in games. You know, ever since the original Xbox. Actually, no, I think even the N64 did that, didn't it?
Yeah.
So basically, no, actually, no, fuck that. Even the original NES controller did the A and B select to back thing, didn't it?
Yeah.
On some games, yeah. So now you have to unlearn the whole select and back thing that you've been doing forever on games. Oh, well, you just flip the switch on the controller to go back to the normal setup every time you go to a menu. Every time you go into a menu? Every time? Fuck it, I'll just learn the buttons the way the game wants me to. At that point, right?
Yeah,
Very
that's what I
soft.
did. I did that, and I just remapped the A button so I can jump on some games without really having to get off from looking.
Well, usually in games where you have to jump, you're probably not going to be doing too much menu navigating, you know?
Damn it!
Like platform as well. But I will say this: I do like the little back buttons, the buttons on the back of the controller on the Elite. You know, if they made like an Elite Light and that's all you really did, all you did was map those back buttons, I'd be down. Yeah, I'd pay $80 for a
Well, that's
controller.
basically all I
60.
do with mine.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, right?
But I also like because the Elite's a bit more sturdy than the other controllers.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with it. I'm still on my first Xbox
It's
One
made out
controller.
of heavier material, so
I'm still on my first Xbox One controller.
I still have mine.
Although I wouldn't mind getting
It's
one of
just
those new
I like-
ones because the bumpers are better, and woman's white Xbox One controller just looks so fucking cool. You don't even understand.
I think just any color Xbox controller looks good because they're all what basically black.
Yeah. Ooh, I remember on the original Xbox, my green controller was my favorite one.
With the green controllers.
But to be fair, it was only my favorite controller because they didn't make a red one. And there was a limited time where actually GameStop sold several different colors of, Xbox 360, Xbox branded wireless controllers. But they stopped carrying them before I got a chance to pick one up.
Really?
Yeah, there was a red one I totally wanted, but it was like just a standard wireless controller. But they stopped making them before I could get it. Yeah, I'm just like, oh well, one of these days, whenever this, I was actually waiting for a product to launch, and then I was gonna buy a brand new controller to go with that product and only use it with that product. It was a headset adapter that was wireless, which by the way was a piece of shit, and I never worked right, and I never got the company to refund my goddamn $20 for it. I bought a $250 headset from them, and their $20 accessory doesn't work. Oh great, well fuck you. I mean, well thanks. I guess my headset's awesome still. And I was gonna buy.
That's also why I like the Elite controller. You don't need the adapter to use your headset.
Well, that doesn't matter to me though, because you don't need an adapter for women's headset. But I like having a chat pad. I type a lot with mine. Minecraft typage is amazing. Oh, betting was canceled? God damn it.
Oh yeah, I never bet.
I put $7,000 on myself. But see, that's the thing. Even on the 360, other companies have been putting the buttons on the back of it. It's just you put the button on the back and you got hardwired to one button. You couldn't remap it. That's what makes the Elite controller thing neat. So yeah. Oh, where was I talking about yeah, it was I bought this brand new Turtle Beach headset, which was like the top of the line model they made. I bought it like 2 weeks after it came out, but I didn't know it just came out. Still have it. It's still a fucking awesome headset. 7.1 surround sound and all that shit.
That's pretty damn good.
But where was I going with that thought? Yeah, then like a month after that headset came out, they came out with a special adapter, which would allow you to use it with an Xbox 360 controller with absolutely no wire going between the controller and your headset. There's a little Bluetooth adapter which didn't work. And I saw that was coming out. I'm like, you know what? When that comes out, I'm gonna order me one. And I looked on GameStop and I found this red controller. But I'm gonna get me one of those red controllers from GameStop. Order me this headset adapter the day it comes out. Order the adapter the day it came out. Go to GameStop.com. No longer carried.
Really?
Yeah, really. Does that suck or what? I have never had a red game controller in my lifetime.
I have a custom one that's black and red. Black and metallic red. That has my old gamer tag on it.
Yeah, but I always imagine those like custom ones, the paint would rub off,
Well, mine.
By the way,
yeah, it's got a bit
thanks,
duller,
Silver.
but that's about it.
Sorry about that, by the way.
No, you're not.
We kind of just got mixed up in that big pile.
I was driving in a straight line.
Of course you were. You're Ben. You're always driving in a straight line.
I'm an American driving an American car. It's all we know how to do.
He's kind of got a point.
Shut up. Nobody asked you.
But I don't want to insert myself in this conversation.
What were we talking? Oh, wow, I just saw that awesome jump you were doing.
That was cool, right?
I've always wanted a red controller. Never had one. Skull, that's the second time I've done that. It landed on that exact spot on your car. Same car, too, I think.
Yeah. I only have my massage. You gotta admit, the Sakura is still a really good car.
Yeah. Does it have that I want to kill you factor that the Corvette has?
A little bit. Except yours is a bit more slick in the front.
See, that's the thing. That's what I like about the Corvette is the I want to kill you factor. That's why I prefer a T20 over a Zentorno. Hey, that Apex boy.
Yeah, I think the only like real difference in the bodies in ours is that yours has a bit more slimmer,
Yeah, they're not much
that's-
different.
more slick.
Yeah, they're definitely very similar cars, but if I had to choose between the two, I'm choosing the Corvette because Murica. And I'm also choosing the Corvette because I like I gotta, it keeps me on my toes. It's like, oh, you lost concentration halfway through a
gosh.
corner? Fuck you.
I had a dead stop on that wall.
Okay, so not my best move.
What'd you do?
That.
Okay, no questions asked. You turtled the shit out of your car.
I didn't really turtle it. I rolled it a few times. You just caught it on its last roll. By the way, is everybody's audio good?
Yeah,
Yep.
good job.
Remind me, Skull, you haven't played Resident Evil before, have you?
Not recently.
But you've played it before?
Yeah, I've dabbled.
Such a good game.
It really is.
You little fuck! I wish you would
I got you across though. That was the longest fucking I've done in a while. I just kept pushing you.
Normally you're a two-bump chump. Yeah, you bump someone twice and you're done. But no, not this time. Fucker.
Usually I try not to hit people, but I had no control on that matter.
Little bastard. Now I lost 10 grand because you bumped me.
Damn it. How many races are we doing?
I just have a playlist.
Enough to make you mad.
Why? What's wrong? Do you want to quit to free mode and do something? I thought you wanted to do races, by the way. I thought you were the one that asked to do races.
Forgot how crappy they are.
You loved these things. You did nothing but these things for like 5 days after they came out.
Oh? That was then. This is now.
So I lost like $9,000.
I gained like 7,000.
I wonder why I lost.
It's a total mystery.
I can't remember. Did I take the motorcycle races out of this playlist or not? I think I took some of them out. Some of them are bullshit. Like the one where you have to come to a dead stop to make that corner. Oh, here's one. Here's your favorite one.
What is this?
I think the first one we've ever played. It's
It's not my favorite.
it's Canyon Crossing.
Oh, that's right. It's not, I have my RS.
I'm taking my RS. You taking your RS?
I'll take my RS then.
Ah, the hiccups.
Why do I feel like we're about to get screwed over by a woman in an FMJ?
Don't you know who I am? Jeez.
I was watching. I wasn't trying to hit your skull. I was just trying to swerve around woman if she did her inevitable, her classic. Yeah, I didn't do anything. You hit me. Yes, exactly.
I missed the boost.
I got a little bit of it, but I was skidding, so.
But hey, I didn't need it.
I need to drive the Sultan a little more. This is a fun car.
Such a fun car.
It really is. And I have so much money into it already. But it'd be stupid not to drive it, you know?
Oh, I cut that fucking close as shit.
Fuck.
Oh, well, there you go.
I know. I landed just fine, but you know, I had to go back to the last checkpoint.
No!
If there's one thing I gotta say bad about the little RS, it's a bit
What?
slidey.
Slidey is good. You shut your whore mouth. Is the X80 bad because it slides?
Yeah, with the RS, it slides when you least expect it.
Seriously?
Okay, that was a pretty good drift.
So, okay. So, do you want to hear something crazy, Skull?
Sure.
You ever heard of a car show called Pebble Beach?
Yeah?
It's like the car show for like all the exotic European cars in the world, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how much admission is to some of the events?
How much?
Okay. There's an area of it called Concourse de Italiana. And that's where, like, you know, a whole bunch of Lamborghinis and Ferraris are. If you pre-buy your tickets, it's $170 per person. At the gate, $200. All right. There is the concourse, which is the main car show of the event. $400 a person. There is a special event put on by Ferrari on that same concourse, $600 per person.
Oh man, I love cars, but
If you love cars that much, dude, you need help. That's not, you know, love, that's an addiction. But yeah, so there's that. $600 a head. And it's not even like you get to do a test drive in the cars, crazy things, or anything. No. It is just, hey, come look at these $1 million cars. Great, now give us money.
now give us more money. No, so it's like this.
Yeah,
Come look at our very expensive cars so we can give us your money so we can go buy more expensive cars.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Because it's not like it's $600 to enter the car show. Like, you know what? $600 a car to enter a car show full of $1 million cars? That's not crazy, I guess, right? Because yes, they do have car shows with Judgment, and, you know, prizes and whatnot. But no, this is just to come and look at the fucking things.
I wouldn't do it.
Neither would I.
Like I said, I love cars, but I'm not willing to spend that much money just to look at cars that I know I'll never get.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You know, for $600, I'll take my wife out for dinner and dancing and buy her a few new purses.
I don't
Yeah,
get the constant need to get a new purse. I just don't get it.
Shh. There is peace in the Cease household. Leave it be.
I'm just saying, I don't get it.
Well, man, you want to explain?
I don't even know why.
But you do
None
it.
of it. Not all the time.
No, not all the time. I will admit, you really don't get that many purses. Although I would say you replace your purse more often than I replace anything of mine. Is that fair to say?
Oh crap!
You made it!
Shut up! Oh.
Would you agree you replace your purse more than I replace anything of mine?
Yeah.
With the exception of, obvious exception of like controller batteries and like, I don't know, deodorant sticks and shit.
Razors.
Oh, I got through so many
Bitch,
of those.
I can go almost a year on a razor. Or I used to be able to, now it's about 6 months.
That's reasonable.
Actually, I might be back up to a year now that I'm shaving a lot less on my face. I got older, my hair got a lot coarser, so it started dulling my razor a lot more. But now that I have like almost like a full beard and I just trim it up a little bit, I might be able to go back to a year on a razor. See, last race I fucked myself. I will fully take care of it. Sultans?
Sure, why not?
I picked my T20. What the hell?
Hit that Apex, boy.
Oh Jesus!
Or hit that X80. That works too.
Close enough.
I was slingshotting around Skull like no one's business, wasn't I, Skull? Can we
Yeah, you
agree that was
were.
happening? I was about to just like get a car length on you or more.
Yeah, and then you started to.
Damn it.
Woman, I just saw that. That was glorious.
Thanks.
It's not even so much I decided to hit the X80 as much as the X80 decided to stop.
No, I
I'd
hit
say-
the wall and that stopped me.
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
I
fine.
purposely
The X80
stopped.
decided to hit the wall.
Damn it!
Again?
Again.
It was only on that same jump.
Yep. There we go. Go off the stuff.
Yeah, there are some jump.
Really good at taking these twos.
Oh, the RS is a fantastic car. but
Oh crap.
it's not as much fun to drive as a Corvette. It doesn't look as good as a Corvette, and it still only holds 2 people, like a Corvette.
Overall, Corvette better.
Yeah, if I had to choose one to drive on like missions and whatnot. Like I know the Corvette's not even in the same class as this. This is in the super class as soon as you put it into RS. I don't feel bad about that.
Bitch.
You fucked me over on like the first race, City Air. So fuck you, Skull. Can we agree you fucked me over on that race?
But it wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional.
It actually wasn't. I was sliding down and I couldn't stop.
That wasn't entirely intentional, it just kind of happened and I just decided not to feel bad about it.
Yeah. Like, well, I can't change the past.
Fuck. That didn't go well. You know, I have one of those moments where I'm just sliding sideways down a hill and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was.
Yeah, I
I
said
bounced.
I said sideways down a hill and directly into a rock.
I just kind of bounced.
Damn it.
Well, that reminds me. Gallery. That's how I do it. I can't do it from here. I gotta upload some photos I took to GTA Online, to Rockstar Social Club.
Oh my god.
Come on, well, give me the option to upload it to Rockstar. There it is. Upload to Social Club. Pictures on Facebook. Oh, she's gonna finish. Maybe. Oh, actually, no. That's not the fin. Actually, Skull, are you waiting at the finish line for her?
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
He's nicer than you are. Jeez.
Well, I had to beat Skull. Skull's a loser at this point. He's lost.
It only takes me usually 8 times to land this stupid thing. I usually always miss it. I tried to stop.
Oh, did you
Someone was
end up beating?
sleeping over there.
I said, did you end up beating Skull?
I got
$3,920 for winning? Gosh, that flight suit just fits me so perfect. I used to wear a
Look
flight
at the
suit.
time. Look at the time.
About 1 minute and 45 seconds. Alright, so Skull has a 2-point handicap. Because he waited, so... From an official standpoint, we're tied. Thank you. I was saying thank you before you even said bless you. Anybody else notice that? Oh, this one has that one bullshit loop that's a pain in the ass. Sultan Skull? Skull, Sultans?
Yes.
Isn't it weird how it only lets you bet with cash?
Look at this. Wait, this isn't my Sultan.
What is it?
My Reaper.
Ah!
Hi.
Hello there. Sousaphone?
Saxophone.
Sousaphone!
Sousaphone.
Sousaphone! Saxophone, sousaphone, saxophone, sousaphone! No! Wow, that was spectacular.
I don't even know how she managed it, but I approve.
Damn it! I was in first.
Okay, so Skull, you might know this better than I do. Alpha Dog tells me when you go into when you ghost an organization and go off radar, does it put you into passive mode?
Not necessarily.
Testing, I didn't think it would.
I'm pretty sure it just takes you off the radar.
Yeah, because these guys ghosted their organization and so they went off the radar, and then I kid you not, like 45 seconds later, they were behind us shooting us with a turreted limo. While they were still off the radar. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't put you into passive. Yeah, we should try it sometime. Heck, we've been in an organization enough and win free roam, haven't we?
We really haven't.
What do you mean we haven't?
We're usually in our own little sessions.
These days, yeah. We're usually just doing stupid shit and then everybody else leaves for no reason.
They don't want to
it's-
catch her stupid.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the thing, I never understood why people would leave a lobby when nobody's fucking with them, you know?
Maybe they get bored.
I was spinning out while upside
Wait.
down, Skull.
Wait. Oh, I got really confused.
Too many people treat free mode in GTA Online as like free for all, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like, I'm gonna kill everybody in sight, which there's no point in doing that. You don't gain anything from
Because
that.
8 out of 10 times, the person's gonna wreck your shit.
Yeah. It's not like you're making money off doing that.
Well, if they have bounties, yeah.
Yeah, if they have bounties, but bounties are not that common.
Not anymore.
And we all have that achievement called unnatural selection, don't we? Oh, that's the thing. If you survive for 24 hours of the bounty, does the bounty go away?
No, you get the money for the bounty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've survived it, but not that often, you know? I don't really get bounties put on me that often. And if I do, I just let one of my friends claim them, you know?
Yeah. I just think it's more better first come, first served.
What do you mean?
Like whoever manages to kill me first gets a bounty.
That's the thing. I don't get killed a lot in free mode.
Yeah, I don't either. And if I do, it's because of some stupid shit I did.
Yeah, usually. My, like, you know, on GTA Online, not GTA Online, on Rockstar Online, it lists, like, you know, my arch enemy as some person who I haven't played with since I started playing the game and who trolled me really hard when I was like level 6 as my arch enemy. But you know who my real arch enemy is? You know who my real #1 cause of death is? Me. worst enemy. And every now and then I kick the living shit out of me.
The Reaper does not take tubes well.
See, I think you just don't take tubes well because I never had a problem. I never have problems taking tubes in my T20. And that's not probably not any better at it.
I don't know, it's just when I get to the certain part of the tube, it just bends out on me.
So what's the Sultan RS based on, you think?
Don't know.
Like everybody says the normal Sultan, oh, it's based on a Subaru Impreza. No, it looks nothing like a Subaru Impreza. The original Sultan looks like a fucking Hyundai Ascent. Or Accent, whatever you want. I always call it the Ascent, even though I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell Ascent. What the fuck does the Sultan RS look like?
I don't know.
I'm looking it up right now. I'm like, what do you think it looks like? I like how they're like, oh, it's a highly modified variant of the Sultan. No, it's not. It's a completely different fucking car. You never highly modify anything 2 doors. You never highly modify 2 doors off something.
I don't think I've ever seen it done.
It's a Lexus. That makes sense. A Lexus IS. That's what that is. That makes sense. Oh, for a second I thought I lost money. I'm like, how the fuck did I lose money? All right, Skull. This next race, woman gets a 30-second head start. We run her
Okay.
down. Sound good?
Yeah. You're
I'm not sure-
welcome.
I'm not sure if she takes that as an insult.
Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay. I'm still gonna lose.
Or how about this? 30 seconds per lap. A minute ahead's a lot to make up, actually. But do I want the Sultan?
Oh, don't worry. Just, I got a Sultan. I made sure it's a Sultan this time, too.
The water one.
So we're going with that minute head start, right?
No.
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay. Don't hit us
Now,
when you
I
got
really-
past. I'm gonna super
Yeah,
boost.
you
How
gotta
am
go
I
around me.
Okay, I just boosted because I wanted to add that boost to my stats.
Here, line up in this second line.
I hate water.
Have your front tires on there.
Good enough.
First
Here we
person.
go.
Hey. Looking at you. My little skull is just
Hey
in
there.
here a bob.
You're too tinted. I don't have a dash ornament on this thing. Okay, on a minute we go. Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay, so that's gonna be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
No, I'm in the water.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Another minute.
I'll give you another minute.
I need 1 more minute.
How
It's
amazing
like we
would it
just sent the hounds out to get them.
release the hounds?
That's what it looks like. It looks like we're having red and blue hounds.
So Skull, you were there the other day when I was telling you about my fucking crazy cousin Alex, right? Doing all the shots, getting the other
Yes.
Alex that he just met to do shots without asking if she's 21 and shit.
Yeah.
So after he was, I'm not gonna say messed up. Like honestly, I would have trusted him to drive, even though he had a fair bit of alcohol in his body. But my dad didn't want him to drive. He was like, Alex, you're taking the shuttle. Like there was no question about it. It was just, hey, you're taking the shuttle. And he's like, no, I'm going to follow Ben back to the Rotel in his car. I'm like, no, Alex, you're taking the shuttle, or you're riding in my car. One of the two. So I go in, and it's a shuttle that's put on by the hotel we're all staying at. Where it's making, like several trips back and forth to the hotel that night. Like one every 15 minutes or so, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I missed that.
Good.
And I put him in the shuttle because, the one thing my dad asked me to do is to not let this guy drive. Or I'm like, you know what, fine. I'm gonna make sure he gets on the shuttle. So he locks his car, he gets on the shuttle, and he decides to sit in the front seat. And there's nobody else on the shuttle. We're like, oh, okay, I'm just going to make sure he sits there. Shuttle leaves before we walk to our car. He's the only person on the shuttle, and this poor blonde woman about the same age as him has to listen to him the entire ride back to the hotel. Uh-oh. I mean, no, it gets better. When he gets back to the hotel, he's like, oh yeah, I see why you put me in the shuttle. You just put me in the shuttle because, she's like around my age and like decent looking. I'm like, yeah, sure, Alex, that's why I put you in the shuttle. Not because, I was told not to let you drive. He's like, yeah, I almost got her number. I'm like, okay, great, almost.
How big is that almost?
I don't know. He was also hitting on the bartender at the reception.
He was going after everybody.
Yeah, I just went off
brings
there.
you here often?
I just went off the edge there, right where you almost did.
Where is she?
She's still 39 seconds ahead of me, Trish. She might be winning.
Maybe a minute was too much.
Yeah, maybe 30 seconds would have actually been better.
Next race, we'll give her 30 seconds.
All right.
No,
Also,
I
let's
like a
be-
minute.
I'm sure you do. How about this? If we make it, we'll give you a minute if we make it 3 laps. 20 seconds a lap. Because I made up about 20 seconds that lap. It'd actually be really close. Yeah, I landed wrong on that and lost a ton of speed.
Oh,
You can't-
I landed wrong.
Wasn't trying to bump you off.
I'm just glad we didn't.
Yeah, if you let your front bumper touch before your back wheels touch, then your car loses like all its speed, doesn't it? I'm waiting. See, wasn't on purpose. We just happened to get into each other.
Occasional. Yeah, we have those occasional accidentals.
Yeah, and as a mutual sign of respect, neither one of us leaves the other one in the dust.
It's not how we roll.
No. If I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you, fair and square. Well then.
Well, shit.
Good day to you, sir.
It happens on every one of those turns, too.
Am I
Like,
even
if
gonna
you
make
noticed, it's
am I
every
even gonna
single
make
one of
this
them.
jump now, or am I going too slow? Okay, no, there's no jump. Never mind. It's a hop.
Question is, are we gonna fuck each other here? No? Good.
Yeah, we're not catching her, dude. She was still 39 seconds ahead.
I'm done.
Well, if we try real hard, we might be able to, Skull.
Well, the timer won't start until the other one of us crosses the line.
I was thinking we might be able to catch her. It's a joke.
Oh. God, I dread these turns.
Oh, gosh, yeah. You know, if you don't cross the finish line backwards, you're a loser. Loser. You baby wants bottle, loser? That's a head kill quote, by the way. I'm not just being weird. So, woman's won. I thought for sure we would catch him. I thought for sure.